Just says, hey guys.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, I don't know. Today is Sunday. It's Easter.
Happy Easter.
Sunday. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to everybody out there.
I hope you're enjoying your Easter. I don't see the point, but
anyway, so today I have my friends here. These people are new on my channel, but they're gonna be here sometimes. They will be here a lot, so you're gonna see their faces. But we are going to talk about life during college and life after college. So we are all done with college, so we are going to discuss it from everybody's point of view, how life is going right now. So yeah,
we should introduce ourselves.
yeah, you guys are going to introduce yourselves.
Starting from the end.
Yeah,
Starting from me? Okay. Hi, I'm Kenhinde, but you can call me Ken.
From everybody's point of view, how life is going right now. So yeah,
we should introduce ourselves.
yeah, you guys are going to introduce yourselves.
Starting from the end.
Yeah,
Starting from me? Okay. Hi, I'm Kenhinde, but you can call me K.
okay.
That's if you know me.
Just go ahead.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. You know, I also have a YouTube channel,
Yes.
so it's gonna be right there. And you know, if you're interested in this shirt,
Dude.
promotion. If you're interested in this shirt, I'm gonna come up real close so y'all can see it. You know, custom shirt design. I'm gonna put our Instagram page right there. You know, and my name is Jennifer. If I didn't say that.
Hi guys, my name is Nicolette, and yeah, that's it. Oh, follow me on Instagram at Miss_Okoro.
No, I'll put you guys' handle over there, okay? I don't really have, I'm not that popular on what do you call YouTube, so I don't really do that. But when I get popular, you guys will be popular.
You gonna blow,
Yeah.
okay?
You're already
So-
blowing in my heart.
Don't forget to
I watch your YouTube channel. I watch your YouTube video all the time.
Me
It's so
too.
I'm trying.
I know, it's so funny.
It's
That
so
guy.
funny.
Let's
Alright,
Funny.
anyway, yeah, so our topic for today is life during college and life after college. So if anybody wants to go first, you can start from the beginning, like when you first entered UT, how it was it sad? Like, just give us a little bit story of how it started for you, and did you like it, did you not? The beginning, I know the beginning, I didn't like it, so yeah. And life after, so we can all talk about life during, and then after that we all talk about life after college. So yeah.
Is that thing on? I'm sorry.
Okay, should I start?
Yeah, if you want to start, go ahead.
Hi. Okay. So I lived at Michigan for a while, and I went to community college. Yeah, I started in a community college. It was fun. It was different. It was my first time. I started community college few months after I came to the United States. So it was a struggle for me. Yeah, it was a struggle because I didn't have any friends. I didn't know nobody. No,
Tell me about it.
it was a real struggle. And again, I was not international student. I have to take financial aid, which wasn't easy. I have to I didn't take loans because it was cheap. So I started with community college. I did 2 years of community college, and I did have the opportunity to work with financial aid in my school. And it was okay. I started making friends. I started I was depressed. I don't know if I would call it depressed. I don't know, but
Depression is a clinical diagnosis.
Yeah,
Sad, so,
but I was down because it was
That's
just
the doctor right there.
I have to put myself out of
They
my
make
I have to put
That
myself
person
out of
they
my
make it
comfort
hard.
zone. So, and then after 2 years, I came to Toledo, and I did 3 years. I know I did 3 years in Toledo instead of 2 years, and it was just. And having to do 3 years, it was a struggle. I was working. I didn't get involved in organizations because I
We're too busy.
Yeah, it's like juggling work and school and exams and all this stuff.
So when you came to Toledo, did you know anybody in Toledo? When
My
you came?
sister was in Toledo. It was kind of easy for me being in Toledo because I had my sister with me, and we were living in the same apartment, and it was kind of easy for me, which I was glad. And if I had struggles, she kind of support me, and yeah, it was a blessing having her with me. And I did I did 3 years in Toledo instead of 2 because of some classes I was supposed to take, but not.
Yeah, that's
So
understandable.
I know. So 5 years of university or whatever. I did biology. I think we all did biology.
Yeah, I did
Pre-med.
Pre-med,
And that's how we
Aspiring
met.
doctors.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
So yeah, but I started getting involved. I think during my last year
When she
I
met
was-
me.
right. So that was like, I wish I could go back and get more involved because that's really important. And yeah, I wish I could do that, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Moving on to what's next in life.
Yeah.
Let's all talk about like
Before
our
me.
graduation.
Yeah.
So for me, when I got here, I came from Cleveland. My family in Cleveland. So when I got, my dad brought me. I remember we were supposed to move in on campus. I think when you're a freshman, we move in like a Thursday before school starts. So we come Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So you lived on
Monday,
campus?
no school. Yeah, I lived on campus for a year. So we came in. My dad brought me. He helped me pack my stuff to the dorm and everything. I didn't know anybody. Girl, was a struggle. When my dad was about to leave,
Did you cry?
guess what?
It's like,
You
right.
cried?
Waterfalls.
I was crying. He was like, "What is wrong with you?" I said, "I want to go back. I want to go. I don't want to go to school. Don't leave me." I was
Went to
crying.
boarding school, secondary school.
I did. No. I went to boarding school, primary school in Ghana.
Primary school, boarding school.
Yeah, there's
In
primary
Ghana?
school.
Yeah, my school
Wow.
was private school, and was, I think it's not even primary. When I was in, I think grade 4,
Wow.
I started boarding school in grade 4.
Boarding school, so
moving
like
on.
you were
And
away
you
from your
cried?
family a lot.
Yeah, away from I mean, my dad
used
was
to
here,
crying then.
and I used to live with
not
my
crying.
grandma, but I was away from her. But anyway,
Still, boarding school in primary school. That's
Yeah.
like shock. I've never heard that one before.
That's where I would cry.
yeah.
I know. That's how I was asking that. Did you ever go to boarding school?
I did.
I
So
have separation anxiety.
yeah. So when I came, like my dad was leaving, I was crying, I was sad, and he has to leave anyway. So he left, and I went to my dorm. I just went straight to bed, and I didn't know. And I had a roommate. I had a white roommate, but that girl, she was on another level. She was just out there, partying. But
That's the
I didn't.
life, man.
Yeah, she was that. But I mean, she didn't even last. She said the room was too small for her, so she moved out. I think even 2 weeks after classes start. She moved out, so it was just only me in the dorm.
That's
I
what's
had the
up.
dorm by myself for a semester.
That's nice.
And anytime, like, I live in Carter. I think it was Carter.
Oh, I lived in Carter Hall too.
Me too, Carter East.
I was in Carter East too. Actually, I'm not sure if it was Carter East or Carter West, but I know I was in Carter Hall.
I was in Carter Hall.
But then I came to school late, so don't worry. I'll get
You
to
started
it.
Yeah.
at 15? 14?
What do you mean?
Like the year you started school?
Oh, 14.
Oh, we started
We
13.
started 13
Oh,
summer.
yeah, you said
Summer.
you for a year.
But I lived in Carter for a year, so
Oh.
I mean, at the
14
time
I
you
was
left,
there.
I moved there in the fall of 14 though.
Oh, then I was
So by
there.
then you must have gone.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Wow. That dorm was like my worst dorm ever. I did not like Carter
Me too,
Hall.
I didn't like
I did not
it.
like Carter Hall.
But
at all.
yeah.
But yeah, carry on.
And then after that, I
Wow,
think we
I
went
didn't know that.
for freshman something Savage Arena. And then I think it was that Saturday. Was
Yeah, they do
those
it that
week-
weekend, yeah.
That weekend before school started.
Mommy, you
Like
you
orientation.
behind us.
And then I don't know, it wasn't orientation, but it
It's
was
okay.
something. So then I was coming, I was sad, walking alone by myself. I was coming after the program. I was coming, and then somebody called me out. Hey, come here.
Hey.
Guess
Who
who
is
called
the
me
person?
out?
Africans. Was it?
Tamar.
Oh,
She was like,
I love
hey.
Tamar.
She
It's
was
like,
like-
I spot them when
Yeah.
you spot an African.
Yeah,
when
she
you
was
see
like,
them.
you're Ghanaian, right?
Wow.
I'm like, how did you
Spotted
know?
Ghanaian.
She was like, when I see
Tamar
Ghanaians,
affects
I see
people's
them.
lives.
Word.
Yeah, I met Tamar. I met her before even school start, and
Wow.
then like we started. She used to live there Ottawa. I think it was East, Ottawa East. And she was an RA too.
Oh,
so it was
wow.
like,
Oh, nice.
bless my heart, God.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Someone to look
I
out
met
for you.
Tamara,
Tamara.
if you're watching
She
this,
took me to
shout out to
church.
you. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
I love you.
me too.
I don't know you, but I love you.
Yeah, but this getting on. But anyway, yeah, she took me to church and everything. So after I met Tamara, I met Sarah. Sarah is not here, but I met a lot of people like during my time. And I mean, classes was hard, especially for you to get from your one class to the other. I had 10 minutes in between my classes.
Yeah.
I have class at Bomonodi. Then after that 10, I have to walk all the way to like
Rocket Hall.
Rocket Hall.
That was like a
It was
Or
a
your
struggle,
school.
but
I feel like now it's now 15-minute break
Yeah,
instead of 15 to
10
maybe
minutes.
20 instead of 10 minutes like before.
I used
Like,
to
come
go
on.
late. to
it's
my
so hard
exam.
during
I had
exam,
Wolf
during
Hall and
final.
Driscoll.
Damn,
It's
that's a
very
long road. That's like all the
me
other
too.
side of
I
campus.
had
And
I
my
think I
back was
had it
stolen
with you.
twice. After
We
I
had
locked
physics
it.
together,
Yeah.
and then we have to walk. It was finals week. We have to walk. 10
Yeah, I was
minutes.
late for final.
Yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, I mean, it was from the beginning. It was a struggle. It was really sad. It was lonely, but along the way, I met people, wonderful people, as you can see right here, and we became friends. And I mean, it all went smoothly. Classes were hard, but anyway, we made
I
it.
graduated.
Yeah, but then here when you're in school, you are really like you're rushing. You want to when can I graduate? Because I remember when I came here, Tamara was like 3 semesters left. She was about to go. I'm like, oh my God, when am I going to be at that
I
point?
have 4 years left.
Yeah,
like-
I just have 4 years. I just
Yeah.
started, but I was rushing. I wanted to graduate early and all that. But I mean, it's good. It's a good feeling to graduate. But man,
The struggle.
it's okay if you're in school right now. Don't rush, okay?
There's no hurry, no worry. Take your
Just
time.
enjoy your life.
Yeah, enjoy
Steady.
college while you have it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
don't
it
rush.
was sad, but in the long run, it became fun because I met wonderful people. I became friends with them, and it was fun. So yeah.
Okay. So I started the same year as Sandra, but unfortunately I didn't meet her
No.
until very late actually.
No, we met.
Junior. I think I was a junior. I think I was a junior.
A junior. I think
Yeah,
so.
so I lived on campus for a year. I lived at Parks Tower.
Ooh.
Yeah, 4th floor. Yeah, but my story is a little bit different because I didn't really plan on going to Toledo. I kind of started like 2 days before classes. I didn't have an orientation.
Oh,
I didn't have. It was like Saturday, Sunday school for me, and my dad left like literally. When he left me, I was like, "Be strong, be strong." And then when I entered inside, I was crying. So, but and then I would say like my first semester, I was really sad. Like I didn't really find people I was comfortable with. My floor, like the floor I lived on, like everyone was nice to me and everything, but like I was really lonely, and my roommate never showed up, so I actually had a room to myself. I had a room to myself, but like I wasn't happy about that because I didn't have money to like buy a microwave or like a fridge or like a TV at that moment, you know. So if I had a roommate, I'm pretty sure she would have brought all of that,
Yeah.
you know. So so it started off like that, and then my second, I think maybe the ending of my first semester, I was in an algebra class, college algebra, and the dude, he always takes attendance, and he said my name. Of course, my name is an Igbo name. So after class, one girl came up to me and she was like, "Hey, you're Igbo, right?" And I was like, "Ah, my sister!" I literally hugged this girl for no reason. She thought I was crazy. Like, wait, like, who are you? Like, But I was like, I was so happy because I kind of found someone that I can like relate to.
Yeah.
Like my accent, like okay, I was born here, but I did secondary school in Nigeria, so I still had like an accent, right? So everyone on my floor, every time they're like, I'll say metabolism. They're like, what? What? Like, what are you saying? No, it's metabolism.
Metabolism.
It's metabolism.
And that's metabolism, okay?
I'm like, but it's pronounced metabolism.
Exactly.
Like,
What the
I
hell
don't
is
know.
that?
Diabetes. No, it's diabetes. Like, what? Anyway, everyone is always like coming from me, and I was really young when I started as well. But yeah, I was happy to meet that friend of mine, Vivian. If you're watching this, I love you.
Shout out to you.
Vivian.
Oh, Vivian!
Shout out to you. So then it kind of got like easier for me. I had a friend and everything, but funny enough, I didn't meet any Nigerians until very late. I didn't even know that there was an APA.
Me neither.
African people. So I heard about it like
I knew. I
once.
think because of Tamara, I knew everything from the beginning. I knew. I even went for their first what do you call it? No, AIDS Gala.
Oh,
in
you did?
2014, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was their first
I think
AIDS
I went.
Yeah, when I
went
came
too.
here. No, it's not their first, but
Yeah.
when I
When you
came
came, you
here.
went.
Yeah, so through Vivian, I met another Nigerian, but they didn't even live on campus. It wasn't even their first year. They were like, very far out. And then I went to an African night where I saw like a lot of people, but I didn't really make friends. And also, my major was really hard. Once you say you want to be a doctor,
Everybody.
the first thing that they're gonna put you, the advisors are gonna be like, okay, you're a biology major. This is what you are.
Yeah.
They like no other explanation. This is where you are. And if you don't have people that know more, that would advise you better than the advisors, then sometimes you might be wasting your time, or you just might struggle the whole way.
It's very true. Because when I remember, when you start first, the what do you call it? The advisors are supposed to schedule your classes for you for the first time. This dude put me in piano. Can you imagine?
Was that like an elective?
I don't know. He just put like, he can learn how to play piano. I'm like,
Did I ask you now? Did I tell you honestly how to play piano?
next semester, the way I struggled because
Did
of
you even put
piano.
you in jazz class? Why not put you on the piano? Please.
But yeah, so basically, like you can do other things to be a doctor. You can do music and still be a doctor. You can do
law,
psychology, something easier than biology. Biology is very intense.
It is.
And you still have to graduate with like a very high GPA to even get into school.
And
So
you're
when
still
doing
gonna
all the
learn the same
calculuses
thing in
and-
medical school.
Yeah,
So when they're gonna
exactly.
teach you the exact same thing, maybe in a like higher level or whatever, but they're
Yeah.
still gonna teach you the exact same thing when you're in
Yeah.
medical school.
So if I was like advised
If I
a little
knew.
bit, if I knew, if someone like me, I always, whenever I have the chance, I tell people like
You
these
don't
are
have
your
to do
options.
biology.
It doesn't have to be like this, But like I wish I had someone that would have told me, because that would have helped a lot. Because classes were very intense, and I took like nothing less than 16 credit hours, and the kind of classes that biology majors take. Very, very heavy, intense classes. Like there was sometimes I would take 20 credit hours. Like it was just a lot,
Sorry to cut you off, but I feel like on the bright side though, those classes prepare you for the intensity of the profession you're going into. Because when you go into medical school, it's nice to have like a background knowledge.
Yeah.
So you say when you go into medical school, like I'm already in medical school.